Sometimes, the strongest celebrity relationships are the ones that stay out of the spotlight. For nearly 2 years, Reese Witherspoon and financier Oliver Haarmann quietly built a romance away from flashing cameras and endless headlines. Now, after making their first official public appearance together, fans are finally getting a closer look at the man who has captured the Oscar-winning actress's heart, and why those closest to the couple believe this relationship is unlike any she's had before. After months of keeping their romance private, Reese and Oliver stepped onto the red carpet together for the very first time at the premiere of Elle, the highly anticipated prequel series to Legally Blonde. It was more than just another Hollywood premiere. For many fans, it marked the moment Reese was finally ready to introduce Oliver to the world. The couple even coordinated their outfits in true Elle Woods fashion. Reese dazzled in a stunning pink lace gown, while Oliver wore a navy suit paired with a matching pink tie, a subtle but meaningful gesture that instantly caught everyone's attention. Although it was their first official public appearance, their love story actually began much earlier. Dating rumors first surfaced in the summer of 2024 when the pair were spotted spending time together in New York City. At the time, insiders emphasized that Reese was taking things slowly following her divorce from talent agent Jim Toth in 2023. Friends said she wasn't rushing into another serious relationship. Instead, she wanted to focus on healing, her family, and finding balance. That careful approach appears to have paid off. Today, sources close to the couple describe them as deeply committed, incredibly supportive of one another, and genuinely happy together. One of the biggest reasons their relationship works is surprisingly simple. Oliver isn't part of Hollywood. Unlike many of Reese's previous relationships, Oliver built his career in the world of finance rather than entertainment. He is a respected businessman, a graduate of both Brown University and Harvard Business School, and one of the founding partners of Searchlight Capital Partners, a major investment firm. Beyond finance, he's also a minority owner of the New York Islanders hockey team. Despite his impressive resume, those who know him say he has little interest in celebrity culture. And according to people close to Reese, that's exactly what she loves. Sources say Reese appreciates that Oliver understands success, ambition, and demanding careers without being caught up in the pressures of Hollywood. Rather than competing for attention, he supports her accomplishments while continuing to focus on his own professional life. Friends describe them as having remarkably similar personalities. They're both intelligent, hardworking, and deeply committed to their careers. But perhaps even more importantly, they share the same priorities when it comes to their personal lives. Neither enjoys constant public attention. Neither wants their relationship to become daily tabloid entertainment. Instead of glamorous parties and celebrity hotspots, they reportedly prefer quiet evenings at home, intimate dinner gatherings with close friends, and spending quality time together away from cameras. That shared desire for privacy has become one of the strongest foundations of their relationship. Over the past several months, Reese and Oliver have taken another important step. They've gradually introduced each other to their families and closest friends. According to insiders, both families have been welcoming, and those closest to the couple have watched their relationship continue to grow naturally. Reese, who is a devoted mother of 3, has always placed family at the center of her life. Balancing motherhood with an incredibly successful acting and producing career isn't easy. Yet friends say Oliver understands that completely. Rather than expecting Reese to choose between work and family, he supports the balance she has worked so hard to create. These days, Reese frequently divides her time between Nashville and New York. That schedule allows her to remain close to both her professional commitments and the people who matter most. Fortunately, Oliver's own career gives him the flexibility to make their long-distance relationship work. According to insiders, neither sees the distance as an obstacle. Instead, they make every opportunity together count. What many fans admire most is how differently Reese has approached this relationship compared to previous chapters of her personal life. After experiencing very public divorces and years of intense media scrutiny, she has become much more protective of her private life. She has spoken openly in the past about how painful it was when others tried to tell her story for her. Now, she prefers to reveal only what she chooses, and only when she feels ready. That's exactly why their recent red carpet debut felt so meaningful. It wasn't done to create headlines. It wasn't an attempt to generate publicity. It was simply a natural moment in a relationship that had quietly become serious over time. Sources close to the couple say they're very much in love. They describe Oliver as someone who brings calm, stability, and genuine happiness into Reese's life. And perhaps that's exactly what she had been searching for all along. At this stage of her life, Reese appears focused on building meaningful relationships rather than chasing public attention. Her career continues to thrive, with new projects, successful businesses, and exciting productions keeping her busier than ever. Yet despite all her professional achievements, friends say it's her personal happiness that stands out most today. Whether they're enjoying a quiet dinner at home, introducing each other to family members, or simply supporting one another from behind the scenes, Reese Witherspoon and Oliver Haarmann seem to have found something increasingly rare in Hollywood, a relationship built on trust, respect, shared values, and genuine companionship. Only time will tell what the future holds for the couple. But for now, one thing seems certain. Sometimes, the happiest love stories aren't the loudest ones. Sometimes, they're the ones quietly growing behind the scenes, until the right moment finally arrives to share them with the world.